We have an opponent in front of us, and we notice that his feet are a little higher than his knees, and as a result, we're able to go through and get underneath our training partner's leg. This time, however, we are unable to get the legs all the way over. So what we're going to do is, instead of going under both of our training partner's hips and thighs, we're going to go under one of them and take our second hand as a push hand and push one of his toes to the mat, just like so. Once we get to this position, we're going to put our knee up here inside our training partner's leg. So you have a leg pinning his knee, and you have this hand in place. This gives you two directions to pass in. Okay, I don't want to be naive and just put my fingers facing forward. My opponent can pull me into triangles now and cause all kinds of problems. So we always have our fingers facing back, never forwards. And then we back up our arm with our knee. So we get that elbow-knee connection going on. Make sure your head is over his chest. If my head is back and he pushes with his leg, he can knock me out of balance. Watch my right foot. I never go on my shoelaces. He pushes with his leg, knocks me out of balance. We're always on our toes, and my shoulder comes forward. So when he pushes on my shoulder. I get two choices to pass. First choice is to shrug and walk. As we shrug and walk, this hand comes off, catches my training partner's knee, and goes inside the leg. When he goes to put us back in guard, we just come up off our toes. Every time he goes to move in any given direction, we're in perfect position to follow this guy wherever he goes. As he goes to move, I take my knees off the mat, and it's very, very hard for him to get away now. As our hands connect, we're in perfect position to control the outcome. In these situations, we're just going to stay pinned over our training partner's leg. As he pushes on our body, we're going to go inside the arm, never reaching from the outside, always going inside and controlling my training partner's head. And from here, I just cross ankles. As he goes to hold us back in guard, we end up with a perfect cradle pin on the far side. We get calf control, which enables us to pin. He goes to push. I go inside the hands and control the head. Now we cross our ankles. He goes to hold us in place. That is very, very difficult. We end up with a nice stacking set. Okay, these are really solid, practical ways without a gi to get to your passing position.